Hello everyone, welcome to Channel Royal Car Review. The 2025 Tata Harrier represents the culmination of a design philosophy that blends sophistication, aggression, and practical luxury in a way few vehicles in its class manage to achieve. It's not just a refreshed version of an existing model, it's a bolder, more mature interpretation of Tata Motors' ambition to stand shoulder to shoulder with the world's best midsize SUVs. The moment you lay eyes on the blacked-out 2025 Harrier parked under the bright, clean lighting of a modern showroom, it immediately commands attention. There's a presence about it, an aura that suggests this SUV has evolved beyond its rugged roots and into something far more refined. In terms of design, the front of the new Harrier speaks volumes before a single word is uttered. The grille is now more sculpted, adorned with sleek chrome outlines that seem to catch and reflect the ambient light from every angle. Flanking the grille are sharp, high-definition LED headlamps that extend toward the fenders, giving the vehicle a wide and confident stance. The lighting signature is unique, instantly recognizable, and undeniably modern. Air intakes are larger and more purposeful, giving the front fascia a muscular, sporty vibe without being overly aggressive. The hood creases lead the eye seamlessly up the windshield, showcasing a design team that clearly obsessed over every curve and line. Moving to the side profile, the Harrier maintains its muscular silhouette but has been subtly reshaped to appear more aerodynamic. The beltline is clean and high, rising gently toward the rear quarter. Blacked-out pillars give the illusion of a floating roof, which in black looks both stealthy and premium. Large alloy wheels, 19-inch diamond-cut units in this variant, fill the arches with authority, while subtle cladding along the wheel wells and lower body hint at the SUV's off-road capabilities, even though it's dressed for the urban jungle. The gloss black finish complements the overall shape beautifully, especially under showroom lighting where every reflection highlights the smoothness and precision of the paint job. The rear of the 2025 Harrier is perhaps its most transformed aspect. The taillights are slimmer, now connected by a light bar that adds a futuristic dimension to the vehicle's aesthetics. The new rear bumper design integrates twin exhaust outlets and a refined diffuser-style element, which together give the SUV a wide, planted look. The rear windshield is slightly more angled than before, improving aerodynamics and adding to the sportier posture. The Tata logo sits proud at the center, subtly lit by overhead lights, reinforcing the brand's growing design confidence. Opening the door to the cabin feels like stepping into another world. Where older models made do with basic materials and utilitarian design, the 2025 Harrier's interior is a masterclass in modern automotive design. It feels like Tata has studied luxury cars from around the globe and hand-picked the best elements to include here. Soft touch surfaces are everywhere, from the dashboard to the door panels. The upholstery is high-grade leatherette in this version, with double stitching that adds a bespoke touch. Gloss black panels, brushed aluminum accents, and ambient lighting strips all work in harmony to create a cabin that is both premium and inviting. The dashboard layout is clean and uncluttered. A new, ultra-wide touchscreen infotainment system takes center stage, floating seamlessly atop the center stack. The interface is responsive, intuitive, and offers support for Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and Tata's own suite of connected car services. Below it sits a neat row of capacitive touch controls for the climate system, minimalist, yet functional. The digital instrument cluster behind the steering wheel is equally impressive, offering customizable displays that include everything from navigation to vehicle diagnostics in high resolution. The steering wheel itself feels solid in hand, with premium materials and tactile buttons for all major functions. Seats in the new Harrier are a revelation. The front seats are electrically adjustable with ventilation, a welcome feature especially in warmer climates. They provide ample support and cushioning for both long drives and daily commutes. Rear seat passengers are not left behind, with generous legroom and a comfortable backrest angle. There's even a reclining feature in higher trims. The panoramic sunroof adds to the sense of space, bathing the cabin in natural light during the day and giving passengers a glimpse of the stars at night. Sound insulation has been significantly improved over previous versions. The cabin is whisper quiet at idle, and even at highway speeds, road and wind noise are minimal. Tata has clearly invested in acoustic damping and refined the engine mounts to minimize vibrations. The premium audio system, co-developed with JBL, delivers crisp, immersive sound with deep bass and clean trebles, rounding off the in-cabin experience beautifully. Under the hood, the 2025 Tata Harrier continues with its proven 2.0L Cryotech diesel engine, now tuned for better refinement and slightly improved efficiency. It produces a robust 170 horsepower and 350 Nm of torque, enough to propel the SUV with authority even when fully loaded. The engine is paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission that feels smoother and more intelligent than ever before. Shifts are well timed, and the gearbox adapts to driving styles with surprising accuracy. There's also a 6-speed manual available for purists, though the automatic is likely the better match for urban environments. Drive modes are carried over from the previous generation but have been fine-tuned for better responsiveness. The Harrier offers Eco, City, and Sport modes, each adjusting throttle response, gearbox behavior, and steering feedback. In City mode, the vehicle feels light and easy to maneuver, while Sport mode sharpens everything for a more engaging drive. Despite its size, the Harrier handles surprisingly well. Body roll is controlled, and the steering, though slightly light at lower speeds, gains reassuring weight on highways. The suspension setup strikes a fine balance between comfort and control, absorbing potholes and undulations without ever feeling floaty. Safety has been taken up a notch in this iteration. The 2025 Harrier comes equipped with a host of advanced driver assistance systems (ADAS), including lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. These features, combined with 6 airbags, ABS with EBD, hill hold control, and electronic stability program, make the Harrier one of the safest vehicles in its segment. Tata has clearly recognized the importance of safety not just as a feature but as a core value. In terms of practicality, the Harrier remains as usable as ever. The boot space is generous and well-shaped, with a low-loading lip for easy access. Rear seats can be folded flat in a 60/40 split, expanding the cargo area substantially. There are plenty of storage spaces throughout the cabin, including large door pockets, a cooled glove box, and a spacious center console. Fuel efficiency, while not revolutionary, is competitive for the segment. Expect around 15 to 16 km/h in mixed driving conditions for the diesel automatic. The engine's relaxed nature at cruising speeds ensures that long-distance travel remains efficient and stress-free. One of the most interesting aspects of the 2025 Tata Harrier is how it blends a distinctly Indian identity with global appeal. There's a maturity in its design and execution that suggests Tata Motors is no longer content with just competing locally, it wants to be recognized on the world stage. From the quality of materials to the precision of fit and finish, from the intelligent infotainment to the comprehensive safety suite, every element has been carefully considered and skillfully implemented. The black color variant in particular elevates the Harrier's aesthetic appeal to another level. It's subtle yet striking, commanding yet understated. Under showroom lighting, the black paint reveals layers of depth, with metallic flakes catching the light just enough to add richness without flashiness. The way it absorbs and reflects the bright ceiling lights makes the entire vehicle look like a moving sculpture. It's elegant, menacing, and refined all at once, a combination that very few SUVs in this price range can pull off convincingly. The 2025 Tata Harrier isn't just an update, it's a declaration of intent. It shows how far Tata Motors has come and hints at the exciting direction the brand is headed. It's a vehicle designed not just for today, but with an eye toward the expectations of tomorrow's buyers. Whether you're looking for a practical family SUV, a stylish urban cruiser, or a tech-savvy highway companion, the new Harrier makes a strong case for itself in every department. It's a vehicle that doesn't shout but speaks confidently with its presence, performance, and poise.